So, for some fucking reason, even though I reinstalled the game, I started it, I saw on the main menu, the game just closed, went back to the launcher, and now is going through the unpacking state that it went through before I actually clicked on it for the first time. So right now, you're most likely going to see Wall of Nothing. Maybe I'll just keep you company. Maybe shut up with you a little bit. Currently, no one is in chat, but I'll keep on talking just to make things a bit more fun. I'll even throw something on screen just to make it extra flavorful. And there it is. So once the stream is ready to go, I'll just play the game as I would have if I played it on my own. Trying different combinations, trying to read as much as I can and go through it. Really, really relaxed. I'm going to take my time with this. If by any chance anyone joins in, or maybe chat with them a bit. Have a little fun. I'll even do the right thing and maybe copy this link and post it on X, because I'm a dumbass and didn't think about it. Maybe I'll just yep, click on send. Yep, and we are good to go, I think. Once the game actually wants to cooperate, I'll go through and play it. Simple as. But before that, I'm going to try and see by any chance I can actually fiddle with the settings before actually getting into it. Should all be hearing that with somewhat already configured range of audio, but let me know if it's too high, too low, if I'm, well, not as clear as I can be. English is not my first language, so maybe I'll stutter while speaking, but I'll try my best. So there's also an update. Good. Day 1 patches are nice, I guess. Launching the game, and we might be ready to go. Hopefully. So I'll switch this off. Switch the audio to shipping. The service, the video service to Avowed. And once there's anything to hear, should be listening to it as well. Obviously, optimizing shaders. We'll have the smoothest possible experience while playing this game. I'm pretty excited about this. As I pointed out in the description, I didn't read, see, watch anything about this because I really liked the first two games in the Pillars of Eternity series. I really loved them. I'm not a huge lore buff, at least not in those games, but from what I can remember, from what I read, what I discovered, from what I experienced, was a really amazing experience. A very weird world in the best way possible. I'll have to take a break in about an hour because there's someone that's coming to my house, but it's a quick and easy exchange. Shouldn't take more than 10-15 minutes. I really hope that we're going to see some very weird bullshit in this game. Especially the second game in the Pillars of Eternity series really had a whole lot of quirky, weird interactions. It really makes me excited. Xbox Studios. Ho ho ho. Just check the audio on my end. Okay. One sec. I'm going to check both on OBS and on stream. We're going to get all the configuration out of the way. A bit brighter than usual. Okay. US. That bobbing I'm going to turn off. No third person view. I'm going to lower the shake. Camera sway. No, camera sway can stay at 0%. Toggle on and assist because I also suck at shooting. And for some reason the audio cut out also on stream. I'm going to lower the general audio just a little bit because it's piercing my ears. And we should be good to go.
A world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel, in a cycle of reincarnation, watched over by the gods. Our gods, some of whom love us more than others. Your home, the Adiran Empire, is treasured by Wodica, Our Lady of Law and Vengeance, the burned queen. But our goddess has lately turned her eyes from us, and our empire has suffered. revolts, famines, challenges to rightful rule. We lack a common purpose, but we could find it in the living lands, a rich and lawless island settled by fugitives, wanderers, exiles, and us. Yet the more we free this place from danger, the more the land fights back. And now, as our colonists crowd into Paradise, the last safe city, the locals find themselves crowded out. Many years ago, you were born to a family in our Adiran Empire, and in a rare turn of the wheel, you came into this world, a godlike, touched by a patron god in the womb. To some, a blessing. To many, an abomination. You grew up an outsider, but I saw potential in you. Potential and an opportunity. And within my court, you found purpose. Now I call upon your vow to our empire and name you my envoy. Venture forth in the name of your homeland and secure our future.
Going to secure the shit out of the future. Going to throw so many fireballs for democracy. So... lots of presets. I also really like playing female characters. I don't know if there are gender-locked romances, for example. This one literally doesn't have a face. I really like this. Body type. Oh, okay, so these are the base races on which a godlike was constructed. Okay. A shade darker. More sun-kissed. Was thinking about something relatively minor, so maybe this. Prevent this. This. Oh, you can also hide them. Okay. Oh, why not? Very simple. Actually, I really like the original cat. Oh, kind of wild. I like it. Okay. For some reason it all tapped out on me. I actually like this one, if only it didn't cover the eyes as much. I'm going to stick with the original one, I think. Short at the back. Actually, I really like this. Which not necessarily. Eye size seems to be normal. Maybe. like this. As green as I can make them. Ooh, really deep green. Really bright. Like this. Brow size. More accentuated. Actually missed the color flag. Oh, okay. Something reddish. Yup. Complexion. No, not necessarily. Lips. And lipstick, I guess. Mm-hmm. Facial scars. Yeah, I like weird scarring. With motifs. Oh, this is not race appropriate. Is it possible to actually get it on the other eye? Or big ol' scarring? Light but visible. Let's go with the classic. It's really metallic. It's weirdly so. Okay. Is there a mouth? Okay. Let's see if there are any other options that catch the eye. Kinda like it. And maybe just like this. Very simple. These are huge changes. Okay. The dialogue options and determines your starting weapon. On equipment abilities are available regardless of background. After graduating with honors for Bragnell Academy, treating on soul lineages and treatment on legitimacy through the ire of a local lord. Close failure trains insight on settlement earned the neighbor's suspicion. If also the torch and pitchfork and fled to High Crown. With the Emperor recognize your talents and elevate you from a Black Alley fortune teller to his personal mystic. It's fucking good. From the shadows, so most likely mage rogue. An invaluable ally. Some kind of archer. Wilderness. This would be good for the living lands. The warrior distinguishes yourself on the battlefield. Then going to go for Arcane Scholar. I wanted to play a mage. And that's pretty much it. One of the weird things about Pillars of Eternity, might was always the stat for damage, which influenced most of the uh, actual damage capabilities of your character. So you had a high intellect, high resolve, high might character, which was always pretty fun. Hmm. So probability for players who like to be in the fray. Yeah. I'm going to stick with the suggested. Display godlike features in game. Well, I don't have them, but sure. Oh, AR features. Okay. Name. Let's go for the usual. Nise Panda, who recognizes the name, gets a cookie. Confirm character design and start the game. You cannot remake your character. I'm going to click on fuck yeah. Oh. Hmm. Cute little fluffy weirdo. Flop.
What do you know of the living lands? The rumors and tales are so vexing, they cannot be true. And yet they are. Those untamed wilds, overgrown with the most curious wonders and the most dreadful abominations. There
Oh
beats
no.
a dark pulse.
The Last of Us all over
in the heart
again.
of that soil. Something vile stirs beneath the earth, seething with rot and decay. A corruption growing beyond everything it touches. Its foul tendrils reach towards us, to lash out at the Empire itself. I command you, go to the living lands, find the roots, and if necessary, sever them. You are my one boy. Remember your vow. The hopes of an empire rest upon you.
Oh. Oh, okay, just like that. Loading, loading, loading. Sup, dude? Uh,
You're alive. Thank the gods I pulled you out the wreck when I did. I wasn't about to let the Emperor's envoy die on my watch.
okay. I kinda like this explanation. It's really similar to how Fallout New Vegas handles them. If we make it out of this alive, the Emperor will certainly have questions.
At least the journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't... We...
Let's start with names. Who are you?
The name's Garrick, ma'am. Quarter gunner, 3rd Adheran Fleet.
I owe you for saving my life.
Just doing my job. It's an honor to serve with you. I've been here before. We've got an outpost on this island, but
This place is abandoned.
maybe better off if it were. I saw Flash's envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship. It was cannon fire, and it could only have come from that fort up the hill. It makes no sense. No one fires on their own countrymen, unless...
They didn't realize we were Adrian. Or they weren't Adrian themselves.
That's what I'm afraid of too. In the meantime, you survived. That means we're not scuppered yet. As long as you're here, the Emperor's mission can still go ahead.
Right. The Emperor sent me to investigate a soul plague.
Then I know the place to start. Adir's got an embassy in the port of Paradis. Once we make it there, we can regroup, figure out what to do next. I hate to say it, but the fort's probably our only chance of escape. We need supplies, and if our troops have been captured, they'll need our help.
There's no blackguard in Eora who can stand in our way.
Those boards up there look old. A good hit and we can be on our way. Take that dagger. It's no good to any of our crew anymore.
Yup.
At least some
You have 2 weapon slots and you can swap between them with Alt. To click the second main out of hand. And hidden. Oh, you can always hide them. Ah, the transmog is already implemented. Okay. I really like this. Is there a reason why I should be slotting it?
supply. You look like a dab hand with that. I don't understand. Why would they fire on us, their own people? No use wondering. We've got to make sure our troops are safe.
Stop burn quickly with high critical chance, however they deal low damage and stun. They also have a very low block efficiency. Here lies Emmeline, men at arms, the bravest of us. Here lies Britt, faithful quartermaster. Serve Nemrock to the end.
Ah, well, I don't suppose they were using that either.
Yeah. Money. Let's see if by any chance there's something around here. And there is. Then I'm going to just see. I can swim, thank God.
Going for a swim after all that?
Very simple, very easy. A rat! So, there's also food. No! Didn't want to. Okay, misclicked. But, from what I've seen, the food seems to give you health regeneration. So if you are traveling, going around, searching for something, might as well pop in something to eat and recover your health bit by bit. Okay. Nothing interesting. That away. Rackenhorn. Anything beyond the waterfall? Unfortunately, not. Yep. Oh, our lizard boys are back.
Haven't the troops been doing patrols? Now you've done it.
Wing. Stab, stab. No, stab. Big stab. Very big stab. Is there an animation? Okay. I'll live. They said way before releasing the game that this
What's up ahead?
wasn't meant as some
Tripwire.
end-all be-all survival or fantastical experience. They wanted to make something more contained, but at the same time very flavorful.
Springberries, good. Those should rally us.
Nom nom nom. Looks nice. It's stylized in a really nice way. Wait. So we came from down there. Okay. Already checked. Oh. That's
Gods, it's a bloodbath. They've torn
it's
the
a
place
relaxing
apart from
sight.
one side. Did they? Were they fighting each other? Envoy, I don't like this.
One sec. Let me check my phone. Okay. Oh, good to go. Global visitor for the third time this week. Comes nearly every day now, so it seems like to keep scrolling on him. Narcotic near an empty bottle of sleeping draught. Redon showing sign of malnourishment, refuses food, claims Emmerich is trying to poison him. Huh. Oh, they were discovering the same effects that hit the animal way before. Expected as much?
What's that on their face?
Mmm, tasty fungus.
I remember some of the soldiers.
Pillars.
Hope it helped their souls find the beyond.
We rise from slumber. Is it you?
Huh? Look around a bit more. Ooh. Very healing still. Nothing major.
These used to be
Stab. Frigate arrive on high ground, enough gunpowder barrels and siege equipment aboard to arm an entire regiment. I assume we take stock and send it to Paradise. But the manifest says we are trying to keep it here until told otherwise. Sense it in the RMS. We don't need ballistas for that. Up until told otherwise comes sooner than later. I don't like sitting on gunpowder. Someone's liable to lose a foot. Well, I can get the sentiment at the very least. Oh, name drop. Your place on the great wheel. Let's check around here. A roasted chicken heals gunshot wounds. Okay. Wait. And a door back here. Nothing around here. Yo. Okay. Let me do the wave affects the intensity and the recovery time of your action to enemy attacks. Okay. Does it also lower the maximum X essence? Okay. So I'll actually take it with me without equipping it. I intend to be more of a mage in any case. Maybe there are perks to reduce those effects.
Roots? Why is she talking about roots?
Oh. I was wondering if I had any way to actually interact with that. So the crystal at the moment doesn't have anything to share with me. I'll be back, I guess. Yup. Feels like a...
Is this what they were like?
Hey, hey!
Let's put its guard up. Hit it with everything you've got.
Damn. Oh. Hitting like a truck. Oh no! More kobolds. Tall bolts. Noise. Get tracked. Seems simple enough.
I thought I had your back. Guess you've got mine.
Yeah. Messed up a lot.
Surely there's a way to clear those brambles.
Let me loot every single inch first.
Up there. Margarine's Fury. That'll do it. Burn right through the brush. If we can get it down, that is.
Maybe arrange one. I can stay fucking there for like a... But...
Stay back. I'm not catching whatever's on your head.
Easy. She's a godlike.
You mean
Woohoo.
God gave you that face? Touched your soul and everything.
That's right.
Never seen one of your kind before. I always heard folks say you were blessed. Looks more like a curse to me.
Calm down. I've been through enough today.
Oh, you think you're having a time of it? At least you're not in a cell.
That's the Imperial envoy you're talking to. Show some respect.
The Imperial? Shite, I should have known you were Deedens too. Funny you
Always
survived.
liked how
All
they...
your friends here went belly up.
How they added the options to refer to the index.
That'd be a first. Adir's had their boot on Paradise since their first soldiers came.
'Cause the place is pure chaos.
Did you not think we liked it that way? I have to smuggle just to get anything past your damn checkpoints.
I had nothing to do with that. Can't you give me the benefit of the doubt?
I'm trying. Your friend's the one picking a fight with me.
Paradisans will knife you in the back over a dirty look.
At least we don't go mad and slaughter each other.
Could the soldier have had the soul plague the Emperor sent me to investigate?
The day I came, I noticed the guards talking gibberish. Then the killing started. They went wild. Stabbed their mates in their sleep.
And you sold that from yourself, did you?
I heard it, alright. When the storm came, they fired the cannons. Their faces changed. That soldier in here tried to strangle me. I had to defend myself.
The storm made them go mad.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It doesn't make sense. What if she murdered that soldier and she's just trying to cover it up?
She said it was self-defense. I'm inclined to believe her.
At least one of you's listening. Look, we don't have to like each other, but we can all get out alive. I left my boat at the edge of the island. It should still be there.
Keep talking.
I don't see how the soldiers could have found it yet. You let me out, and all three of us can go to Paradise.
Envoy, I've tangled with Paradisan smugglers before. She'd say just about anything to get out of that cell. Her story's full of holes. What if the boat's not there? What if she turns on us?
For fuck's sake, be reasonable. Don't listen to him.
Let's find that key, Garrick.
It's in the warden's room. They blocked it off when things went south. You can find a way in, though. You seem smart.
If we live to regret this...
Okay. Yeah, most likely I'll need to... Yeah, once I free her... Well, maybe once I have the warden's key, I'll most likely get to explore a bit more. Good. Spoiled cucumber. Mmm. Tasty, tasty. Ooh. Oh, well, no. I don't know why. Oh, I have to switch them. Kinda dumb. Fuck was that? And to switch weapons and get in there. No one's here. I like it better that way. And a common robe. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, the glove are making the sound. So guys, I just need to take a quick break. Maybe I'll just bathroom break. Yeah, seems legit enough. Plop. I'll plop it here. Be right back. And here we are. So I'm going to click away from OBS. And if we free up,
Eventually. And a
I'm
memory
going to
card
stab you.
display.
I'm going to fucking stab you if you betray me. What? Magically enhanced arrows. Kinda love this. Finally, some good fucking food.
Adherent soldiers don't massacre each other. They just don't. Something caused this.
Ooh, I can even go under. A really pretty color. Ah, little fluffy things. So, if I, for example, want... okay, I just need to jump around. Okay. I'll do just that. Let me just check quickly if by any chance V-Sync is on. Yeah. Oh, so much better.
To think they
At
turned
least on my end.
dogs.
So much smoother.
I can't fathom it.
They were bastards when they came here. All it took was time.
But adherents, we respect each other. We're raised to follow the rules.
What's the matter? Upset your kin are no better than anyone else.
Avowed. Gimme. Nothing to loot from them. Oh ho.
Stay low and hit quick. Wait. Stay in the tall grass.
I knew this was a bad idea.
Fuck me.
Stay down and don't get us killed.
Come on. Lizard boy, I love you. Nom 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 nom. Ho ho ho. One attribute point. You can also reset F your attribute in exchange for currency. So fucking good. Most likely going to up my damage. Abilities. Fighter. Beat stuff up. Ranger, agility and finesse. Wizard. Energy. Balls of balls. Huh? Oh, okay. Yup. Give me my fucking spells. No more vessels. Oh, okay. Exactly what I was talking about. I knew there was going to be some kind of passive to reduce the cost of armors and the like. It was kinda obvious. Obsidian usually thinks about these things. They often think about it a bit too much. Yeah, I'm also liking the combat so far. It will take some time to get used to it, but it's feeling good so far.
Hope there's a fire spell in there. It'd make quick work of the brambles.
Grimoire of the Elements. Okay. So I can do Wand and Grimoire. I like this game better and better. Ho 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 ho! I'm loving this already.
We've got the high ground. How should we do this? Magic's the flashy choice, I suppose.
Pew pew pew! I'm going to move around. Get fucking wrecked. Kinda loving this. The stew is both, but I'll keep it for another time. Let me check the cave.
I've seen ruins like these. Wonder what they are. Maybe nobody knows.
Paradisans call them godless. Some kind of people who came here long ago.
Huh. Huh. Nice. Well, I'm a fucking dumbass. Can I? I'm ready to get him.
They're not.
Do I smell a mini boss?
I tried to tell them. Why wouldn't they listen? You can't kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
I knew
And
it.
swim across the sea.
Their faces. It gets into their heads.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it.
Poor bastard. I didn't expect it to be like this.
It's awful. What must he be going through?
Who disturbs us?
Let's just talk. Can we do that?
I had dreams. Fabulous dreams. They tried to silence them.
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You tread in the orchard.
Uh-oh. Your log mentioned desertion and siege equipment. What started this?
They sent orders for fire. I should have been free to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me. Vipers! The venom stains my blade.
He can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
He couldn't. Not like this. He's just the last one standing.
Trespassers!
This is not an ease of the mind. I suspect dark magic is at work.
Hypocrites! They bring the night and call it cleansing flame! And you return death to us!
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep your guard up.
Feed the roots, kill the rot!
Uh-oh.
You're gonna regret that.
Damn. Teleporting big guy. Oh shit. They literally teleport forward. What? Did I drink the wrong potion? I did. Well, wrong is not the key, the correct term. Oh, come on! I'm just a little mage! The teammate wondering how he could have killed anyone with AoEs. Oh!
Probably some noble who bought his commission. Now look at him.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but at least he's not suffering.
Okay. National potion. Sure. Senior officer reprimand. Sudden wait. Yesterday I received word that one of your scouts were caught in the downshore attempting to board a cargo ship bound for Deadfire. Accustomed tier 2. Huh. Okay. And common great hammer. Anything strange up here? Lot of the godless. Called godless. That's a name because nothing is seen in the art of architecture depicting the gods as we understand them. As if there are people in no relationship to the gods. They fed themselves, they bathed, they made clothing and baskets and pots, so many beautiful pots. Pots that only our people who recognize and valued beauty would make. Being scared, but not by what you don't understand is a pretty common issue with humanity in general. We do like loot. I'm going to hit the steel to refill myself up. Then I think we are bound for the boat. No, God, please. Uh-oh.
We felt your presence like dew on a leaf. We wait. Heed us.
Envoy, you alright? Can you hear me?
I heard a voice.
A voice? What did it say?
It said that you had returned here.
Now your envoy's losing it.
No. I think something in the address spoke to her.
Me, specifically? Like a calling?
When you put it that way, maybe so. I've been round Ardra my whole life, and it never spoke to me.
I don't think it spoke to anyone. Not even godlikes.
That's some gift.
But it's happened before.
Maybe they're... Never mind. We've got to get to Paradise.
The boat's just up ahead.
Wonder.
This way.
Burned lady. The different things. Oh, they all have descriptions. The flower of this plant is rough and spiny, resembling a sea monster rather than a plant. A squid of one releasing invigorating secretion that is said to bolster one's soul.
Thank the gods it's still here. Get on.
Get on!
There! In the distance! It's Paradise! So, the smuggler wasn't lying.
My name's Alora, you know.
I'm glad we took a chance on you.
Thanks. I've enjoyed not being dead.
Look, if this is the soul plague the Emperor sent you to find, we have to stop it. You have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
I'd heard rumors about folk changing out in the hinterlands. I thought they were just that. You know, stories. I never imagined it'd be like this.
It's neither curse nor illness. The first step is to identify the cause.
I don't know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you.
Will you get on before I leave without you?
Aye, onward to Paradise.
Haha! Paradise! Mamma mia! Huh. So the game crashed. Okay. The game literally crashed during the during the loading screen. I'm going to open it back up. Doing well, doing well. Okay. There it is. Then we continue.
Never thought I'd be glad to sail here with a smuggler.
If anyone asks, you never met me.
Suppose this is where I leave you then. I owe you my life, Envoy. I won't soon forget what you did.
What will you do now?
I don't know. It's all just sinking in. I hope the folks at the embassy know where to find a good, strong drink.
Where do I find the embassy?
You don't have to. Just go up the pier. I imagine they've sent someone official-like to take you there.
Must be nice, eh?
Anything I should look out for?
Well, it's the Living Land's biggest port. People come from all over. Not all of them are Adir's friends.
Wonder why?
You'll be fine. After the fort, I figure you can survive anything.
Goodbye, Garrick. Good luck.
Same to you. You'll make the Emperor proud. I'm sure of it.
Look, I'll no thank you for showing basic decency. But you saved my life. That counts for something. To me, anyway.
That's Idirian diplomacy for you.
I don't push her luck.
Anything I should know about Paradise?
Try not to get killed. Nah, I'm kidding. Just don't go around acting like you own the place. Alright?
Goodbye.
Don't run into each other. Still, take care of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
These docks are reserved for the Imperial Envoy of Adir.
And here I thought we were getting along.
It's me.
You know,
This is Alfred's companion.
Turn around and sail back to
I know him.
wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy.
He was one of the companion in that fire. Or at least.
Probably died
Think
at
so.
sea. Good riddance.
Mm-hmm. One sec. You want to try saying that in a way that doesn't piss off the Imperial Envoy?
Wait, you're the... Fuck.
nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh,
What?
I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
Wretched? Loathsome? Unlovable?
Well,
You're doing great.
forgive me, again. We're having a bit of an emergency. No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger.
Who or what is a claviger?
Well, he's the closest thing we have to a local authority.
sh- For some reason it's still alt tapping by itself.
No, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradise anyway. Keeps things interesting.
Yup.
I'm sorry, Envoy, but no one's here to receive it.
Nonsense. There's a small army of pickpockets, smugglers, and scoundrels between those walls who'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Just ignore him.
Where did you say they went? Because I've got an idea.
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
Pardon.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up? See, Cynric, I knew someone would appreciate me for me.
Big old boy.
Before you go, I just hate to send the envoy out there. The wilderness is no place for a scholar. Make sure she comes back alive, or the steel garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine.
The Steel Garrote. The Steel Garrote is another of Paladin fiercely devoted to Voedic, a god of self-law. Oh, okay. I do remember them. They're led by Inquisitor Lodwin.
The steel garrote are here as guests, helping Adirans like yourself keep the peace. Or so they say.
That's certainly what they'd like you to believe. Sounds like their reputation back home in Adir isn't any better than it is here.
They're an order of religious cutthroats, sharpening their blades for the glory of the burned queen. Oof, creepy bunch, too. Who needs enemies when you have friends like the Steel Garrote? You tell me, Envoy. The Adirans came to our shores with their soldiers, their bureaucrats, and their cult of murderers. Asking a lot of nosy questions is a good way to end up with a knife in your back. Speaking of the Steel Garrote, fair warning, their leader, Inquisitor Ludwine, is eager to greet you. Or possibly interrogate you.
Nice.
They say she fell in battle in the Deadfire, and death spat her back out.
Oh.
Not if you value your life.
We'll have time to worry about Ludwine later.
Yep.
First, we've got to find your ambassador and my claviger.
Woohoo! Is a seasoned soldier and mercenary from the Reunion Empire. Russell but affable, has been wandering and led into the living lands in search of peace he has yet to find. Experienced and battle-tested veteran, can withstand damage and draw enemy aggression. The incendiary ammo can burn away flammable obstacles. Nice.
I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage.
Yeah.
Come on, let's get you some fresh air. Quagrunin left these beacons all over the island. They're good for finding your way around.
Which beacons?
The Dream Scourge has driven people to the city. Means more bandits on the road.
Oh, these ones. Okay.
The city's getting crowded. Pretty soon the Adirans will outnumber us 3 to 1.
Why does it get crowded before the stops it?
Yeah. I like this place.
Please, how hard is it to answer a question?
I don't trifle with souls, men.
They're tearing my home apart. I can't believe how rude everyone is around here. How hard could it be to find a watcher?
Damn. Watcher are a really specific thing. The Watchers, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. They're people able to see souls, contact souls, and whatever. The main character of the first game, if I remember correctly, was a Watcher.
That's a long way to walk. Oh well. The house is probably a loss by now. I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do?
I'm going to beat the shit out of them.
Why did they do anything? They've probably eaten all my food and destroyed my supplies. I don't know what else. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take. Now this happens? And they won't let me into Paradise to sort it out?
Who's they?
The militia. They're scared of some plague. At least that's what they say. I wonder if it's really the Adirans. Keep us out and themselves in. I should never have come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't heard that before.
I'll mess them up for you.
Then take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Zorips saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them.
I'll be back with a free cabin and a whole lot of blood on my hands.
Thank you. That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but I mean it.
Yeah.
Greetings, friend. You look like you could use a fine weapon or a sturdy shield. Not to worry, Volter is here. I suggest you take a look at my wares before you speak to Daggerda. Who knows what mood she's in today? From legitimate sources, clearly.
Sure.
Traders and adventurers, mostly. And a few used pieces from people down on their luck. Apologies, friend. People see me selling weapons on the harbor and call my morals into question. I assure you, all of my wares have been vetted for quality and polished thoroughly. to remove any unwanted stains. Well, I believe my wares speak for themselves. Figuratively, I mean.
Ha 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 ha. So those are his weapons. Common robe. I'll switch to that real soon. Find arquebus. 3,000. Fuck me sideways. Grenade, common pistol. And nothing for now. Nope. Common robe. Looking fucking awful. Oh. Oh, in that sense, okay.
What harm could some new armor do? Look good and stay alive.
Okay.
Heading out to the wilds? Make sure you have everything you need. You don't want to... Kai, I told you not to show your face around here.
Oh,
again.
shit.
Come on. You're not still mad about that hunting knife, are you?
All right, no. You're clear. But you better pay up front this time.
I knew you'd come around. You miss me.
I'll let you think that. Now don't mind him. What are you interested in? Yeah, some of the oldest in Paradise. He's a headache, but that's because you want him to come back alive.
So you do care.
Hehe.
I did the garrote for you. Do I have to spell it out?
Hehe. Friendship. Oh. Common leather curious. Yeah. Maybe I'll buy the Gamberson. Why the hell not? Intimidating feline codpiece. Okay. And I think I can't edit anything for the companions. No, I don't think I can change their skills. It's reduced to 0, irrelevant. Oh, damn. She's good.
Living lands are a dangerous place.
Yeah.
A newcomer like you, surely.
Welcome to Dawnshore, traveler. My name is Dagerda.
The Gerda.
You seem like you could use a nice potion or a bite to eat. And I promise a safe and pleasant transaction, despite whatever Volter told you. I'm sure he did. He'd rather chase off my customers than admit he was wrong. To be honest, stranger, I'm not inclined to go into it. He knows what he did. And let's leave it at that.
Oh no. Accuse the man. +2 intellect and plus 10% maximum exist. I mean, it's temporary, but sounds really fucking good. And fresh water, because walking speed is always good. Salted trout. We're good to go. Okay. I'm going to walk around a bit just to see what the port is offering.
Move along, please.
I was here first. I'm not going anywhere.
Not working or selling.
Hmm.
You say the militia have closed Paradise to newcomers, so where should I go?
Not sure.
Nice. A real pretty looking place. Woohoo. The crystal.
First leaves, his letters won't turn up. Gelardi. I'd heard a godlike had come to Paradise.
Oh, hey, Sansa. Comes on a little strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
But to meet you, what an honor. Who is your patron? Were you drawn to this place?
3 out of 4.
A god
Option 2.
unknown provenance. Even more interesting. Who knows? Perhaps you'll find the answers you're looking for here. Listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you?
Nope.
I assume that's a no? Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? The human, about my height.
Neither.
He must have gone farther than I thought. His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm
Germund.
I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew
It's kind of Italian.
but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him. Bandits, smugglers, spiders with eyes as big as plates.
You know how many so-called adventurers I've saved out there?
It's an intrepid occupation.
3 this month.
As I said, if you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it. I may even have more work for you.
I'll keep an eye out.
When he last wrote, he was mapping the eastern ruins. Take the letter. It might help. If you find him, bring his work to my shop in Paradise Town. You're
Paradise.
welcome anytime. I have quite the assortment of curios. Maybe you'll even buy one of my maps.
Sans spawn, report an assistant. Sure.
Well, that's our marching orders then.
Oh, this indicator points you to different plants.
Maybe it's superstition, but Audra like this usually marks a good spot to rest.
You can set up party camp at large Adron store. Sure. Even just to see what it means. Oh. Okay. Same exact system as Pillars of Eternity. Yeah, you select the version of the item, the various upgrade paths, and the more complex item have splitting
After your voyage, it must be nice to spend the night on
3 branches, let's say.
Personally, I've always found the rocking of a ship to be soothing. As long as I've got my feet facing the bow, that is. You know, for most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Cynric, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position.
I'm an accomplished scholar of the arcane. The Emperor often turns to me with questions that lack easy answers.
You must have gone through one of Adir's famous academies. I can't imagine you had time for much other than your studies, so tell me, is this your first time getting dirt under your fingernails?
Hardly. I like to complement my research with experience.
The Living Lands won't disappoint in that regard. Though the experiences on offer here had been the end of plenty of intrepid sorts. What I really want to know, since hard questions are your specialty, is why the Emperor would send his best scholar all the way to the Living Lands.
I'm investigating the Dream Scourge.
Oh, that almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me. Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they?
I don't even know who they are.
I thought every godlike knew their god. That's one of the stranger things I've heard. And out here, that's saying something. Sorry, these are unusual times.
What do you mean?
I haven't met anyone who's really seen the Dream Scourge yet, but that hasn't stopped people from worrying about the rumors. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case.
People are right to fear.
And here I was hoping for good news. Unfortunately, the presence of so many adherent troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador. Don't get me wrong, we have had a welcome reprieve from the usual muggings and murders since your country folk started arriving en masse. But I don't know how long that'll last. We're talking about an island that has been largely settled by nomads, exiles, and dissidents. People who tend to be suspicious of authority. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course. Many people do. Most never make it back. Still, you seem more capable than most.
Thank you
Let
kindly.
get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again, even if it's just for a while.
Can you tell me more about Paradise?
It's the gateway to the Living Lands, a scenic port city that's as beautiful and dangerous as the wilds around it. Most visitors enjoy some mariner's porridge at the Ballarrock, a back alley shakedown, and then the sudden return of that porridge out of one end or the other. Then, if they've got any sins, they turn around and take their chances back where they came from, with authentic tales of their adventures in the Living Lands. Exactly. What's not to love? These days, we have a few more would-be adventurers trying to leave their mark on the place. The Living Lands means a hard-won second chance for the people who settle here. But first, you've got to survive it. And the island gives no quarter.
Oh, damn.
The folks who say that either last the longest or the shortest. For a lot of people, the Living Lands is a last resort. They come fleeing war, debt, famine, the law. Take your pick. For others, it's freedom. To seek glory, to redefine yourself, to live in a way you can't, maybe even on pain of death wherever you come from. Oh, little of everything. Rawatai is famous for storms and rocky soil, so I figured if I'm going to live in a hostile environment, why not pick some place where things grow?
Fair enough.
It was a good idea at the time. Used to be, if you could last out here, you could count on being left alone.
Nice. But they're changing things.
That's what some fear. Ilgard's new embassy and his alliance with the Steel Garrote smell like the authority and order that a lot of people came here to leave behind. But I don't mean to put that on you. I imagine you're tired of having to answer for every Adiran who sneezes into somebody's stew. They say people afflicted with it have strange, vivid dreams and start confusing them with reality. What starts as a light daze becomes severe disorientation and eventually a bent towards chaotic violence. And then, fungal growths take over your body.
Oh.
So Dream Scourge.
Fair.
No, Dream Scourge is different. It spreads all over. Still, if you see any new mushrooms sprouting up anywhere unexpected, let me know. Until then, look on the bright side. The Living Lands is filled with people and things that are likelier to kill you first.
Good to know. Good to know.
Should I break out the booze?
When did you come to Paradise?
That must have been 6 years ago now. I guess I was drifting, looking for a change.
Where were you before that?
A settlement called Thirdborn. It's a rugged little place, lots of Rowatayan expatriates.
Does that miss the amenity of the bigger city like Paradise?
Yeah, something like that. Anyway, we were talking about something else, yeah? I joined up with the Rowatayan Navy as soon as I was old enough. I was part of our campaign to establish a foothold in the Deadfire Archipelago.
Oh boy.
Part of a long-term effort to reclaim our ancestral homeland and feed Rawatai from Deadfire's fertile soil. I believed in that mission. Additionally, we were helping Deadfire, bringing organization to the pirate-ridden archipelago and civilization to our distant Wana cousins.
Sounds familiar.
To add, bringing order and civilization to our lawless frontier? Then I hope you learn from my mistakes faster than I did. The Huana didn't want us there. We spent almost as much time fighting the tribes as we did pirates and Wilder. And it was hard to see how any of our fighting and dying was feeding people back home. I'd always heard that war was supposed to temper us, strengthen us, but I didn't see that either.
What did you do?
I deserted, and I bounced between different mercenary companies for almost 10 years. Hey, not all of us catch on so quick. Besides, there were only so many options for a Rowatayan deserter with no training and anything else.
Fair
As a
enough.
mercenary, I figured I could at least choose my battles and my crew.
Weirdly smart move.
I ended up here, didn't I? It was more of the same. The only comfort was being part of a squad. By the time I came to the Living Lands, I'd seen enough. Had enough. I did. Yeah. For a while. Look, if I can give you some hard-won advice, stay on your toes. You're in a difficult position. Whatever your role asks of you, make sure it's something you're willing to give. Because you're the one who has to live with the consequences.
Wow.
Hey, advice is easy. The hard part's all you. What gave it away? My finely pointed teeth? Or the striking blue of my scales? The real question is why not? Rawatai's hardly a hospitable environment. Many of us end up settling elsewhere or making a living on the go. That's where you get the popular image of the Amawa bodyguard or mercenary.
Aren't you a mercenary?
Don't sell me short. I've also been a drifter, a middling carpenter, and a terrible card player. We should play sometime. I'll show you.
Been to Rotai. I remember the near coastal
Then
storms.
you must have come during our sunny season. Lashed by storms, battered by waves. We call it the rough country. And old trenchers say it's made us who we are.
Ranchers.
We do a lot of digging for irrigation, drainage, warfare, the occasional village tournament. Anyone from Rawatai has spent enough time in some kind of hole in the ground to be on a first-name basis with the worms. So, trenchers. Those of us who leave are scramble roots, hardy weeds that can survive just about anywhere. You'd fit right in with the Ranganui's inner circle. It's true that the same things that make Rauatai a difficult place to live have shaped our people and our kingdom. Our coral masons have built living harbors and
Coral
fortifications
masons.
along the coast to protect our ships and shelter our cities. For all our shortage of fertile soil, Rauatai's land is abundant in saltpeter, copper, iron, most of the other materials you need to outfit your military with weapons and cannons. We value struggling and striving together. It helped us survive and build one of the most powerful navies in Aora. It's been hard-won across a variety of conquests, cooperatives, and trading colonies. Some of the traditionalists worry that prosperity is making us as complacent and soft-handed as our rivals. Same as traditionalists everywhere. Me, I prefer the simplicity of the living lands. Kill the thing that's trying to kill you, and hope it has some edible meat on it. I'll tell you what I can. Good thing you're asking the expert.
Okay.
Holler if you need anything else.
I think we are just about done. Cooking recipes. Oh. How to select ingredients. Craft. Okay. Darkest Rautarian chocolate cookie. Huh? And grog. Cures poison, bleed, elemental accumulation. What? Nah. No, we're good.
I haven't seen this much excitement in a while.
Okay, so the game most likely does not have a night and day cycle. Not that I mind, but... Okay. Dawn Shore. Okay. Magrant's essay. Or assay. Damn. Anki militiaman. Oh, I'm going to go up there. Right fucking now. So much to do, so much to see. Yeah. Version about bestowed. Okay. As I imagine it's going to be. Oh. Good. We do enjoy upgrading materials. Did I leave him at the camp?
Where's my mark?
Oh, okay, no. I'm just trying to find a way up there. Just see if I can... No, maybe not. Maybe not this way. But maybe... this way? Oh, okay. That's a set ladder, sure. What?
this can hold me, you'll be fine. Just don't look down.
Oh, pretty. Oh,
Looks like that broke off of something. Wonder where it goes.
golden totems. Okay. You collect shards and maybe you get buffs. Alright. Treasure map.
Not much of an artist, but I think that's upstream by the part room wall.
Sorry guys, need to go to the bathroom once more. But really can't hold myself today. Be right back. Once again, I'm back here. My intestines are fighting me today and don't want me to enjoy this new release for some reason. But I will continue nonetheless. Ooh! Unique and Arcanist in the same name? I'm ready already. Very good. Very good.
Nothing ventured, envoy.
Very fucking good. So if I wanted to fast travel here, just simply click and travel. Easy enough. Oh, you can also go back to the previous location. Very good choice. Great quality of life. Silver vessel flesh. I don't think I see a stamina bar while running. Can I just run indefinitely? Oh ho. Oh ho ho ho. Seems like it. Looting the shit out of everything. Then I'm going to travel some more.
Venture past the palisades at your own risk.
Shut the fuck up.
Beautiful view from these cliffs. Real long way down, too.
Yup. Just wanted to see if... Aim where? The smell of loot took me this way. Ah. Ew.
Zarps. They may be small, but they'll overwhelm you if you're not careful. Hey! Over here!
Beyond safe!
Kinda wish the switching for the weapons was just a little bit quicker.
We're setting rough!
Who's ready for more?
Way too much, way too much. No. It's the sound of loot. We need to downshore or to find the old landing point is equipped with Xoribs. Loosen Fraga. Got fragged by the Xoribs. 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 Ivona's threshold. Hmm. For the fractured butthole. Ooh, spears. A rare sight in RPGs. Spears as a weapon type are not that common. In general, I mean. They should be, because historically speaking and reasonably, they should be a pretty widespread type of weapon. Long reach, easy to produce.
Give me a second.
Pew, pew, pew. Break his guard. Pew, pew, pew. Is not to perform a special attack for massive damage. Massive. I love it that as a mage I just need to get drunk. I need to sweet stuff.
This is the Hengen's place, or was. It's the Zarub's now. You take lead.
When eating my soup tonight, I had the same scratching outside.
Anything juicy?
And I'm dreaming about Sorips. What do you make of that?
Maybe it has something to do with that wall painting in the other room. Let's check it out.
Check it out. Check it out. Wow. Side blades.
I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that. Looks like
it's nice.
An elf and Zarup holding hands. What do you see?
Well, it's certainly not enchanted.
Why don't we ask Tehangan about it? It's her house. She ought to know something.
Oh boy. More intellect, please. These are monster related, I think. I'd like to. Very simple, very easy. And indeed, very quick. Copper. I hear the sound of loot. Which is a weird thing to say. Maybe there's something to loot. Around here? The Soul Twins. Oh, this explains an event in which a single soul gets split between two bodies. It was discussed in a couple of side quests in the original game. Paradisian ladder. Uh-huh. Can I? No, I cannot. Was wondering if I actually had the possibility to put a waypoint, a custom one. I'll just go this way.
What's that Zark doing out here all by himself?
A chatty one.
A friendly Zarup. Don't see that every day. Of course, you don't see them fighting their friends every day either.
Attempt to imitate exotic noises. Don't think so.
I don't speak Zarup, but it definitely answered you. I agree. In fact, we're near DeHangen's house. Maybe he's the one who made that mural.
Possible. He also murdered all the others. Maybe he contracted the same sickness. We're trying to investigate. Maybe he's having dreams of conviviality and collaboration, friendship, and whatever else. Okay. Oh, unique weapons. Okay. I'm just a dum-dum. Upgrade. Can I upgrade? What? I can upgrade the grimoire. Okay. Kinda weird. No, I'm not gonna because they are common rarity. No. Additional damage reduction. Oh. Olive tea. Very nice. Mariner's porridge. Okay. Simple as. Literally sprinting toward the objective.
I've come in search of lost treasures. Have you heard any rumors of such things in the area?
Oh, please tell me I can go home now.
It was
You read my journal? That's private.
You have a keen connection with another Xorib, don't you?
You're... Alright, you're not wrong. But it may be more than that. Have you ever felt aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't. Like you'd do anything to find out why you're meant to be here.
Every day of my life.
That's a stupid question, isn't it? Of course you'd understand. An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half? I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some purpose or something. And then I came here and found a Zorip. But what do I do about it? How do I not think about what I can never have? I'm so... I've got to find some meaning in all this. I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just stuck here. Lost. Again. Are you serious?
What are strangers from twins and this? If you can believe it, you'll be fine.
How could anything be worse than a Zorip?
Withrock.
And they live to tell the tale? Maybe I do have a chance. I'll go. I'll be brave. I'll find it. I really hope you're right. Oh, I forgot. You still deserve to be
Vindicative
paid
band.
for your time, if nothing else. I didn't think... Well, it's nice to get help from an Adiran. I'll say that much.
Huh. Okay. Critical hits do poison damage. Oof.
I'll make my way back to the cabin soon.
Okay. Okay. I'll wander around a bit more before going on with the main quest. Goats. The goat. The goat. What?
Give me a target. What's the target? Aye, aye.
A little lockbox. And a pistol. How slow are pistols? I mean, it's more an issue about the reload time than anything else. Well, pretty quick, all things considered. Okay, I will try to spell and gun. In both games, I ran a wizard with a rifle. Stork. The guns in Pillars of Eternity have a property, and I do not actually know if it's near somewhere. No, most likely not. In the first two games, guns didn't do all damage to non-corporeal enemies. Something about powder, burning, technology, progress. So everyone who wanted to actually hunt for ghosts, specters, had either rifles or pistols. Pretty cool. And this big old structure is begging to be climbed. Oh shit. Oh, no mini games. Thank fucking God.
Another recruit. By the flames, finds the strangest types. Oh, you do ya? If you think you're so tough, why don't you prove to me what you've got? Spar with me. I'll take on you and your big blue friend.
If you're sure, I've got plenty of reach.
Why not? Sounds fun.
It'll be fun, all right. In Magran's name, prepare yourself.
Okay.
We're set rock. Beyond sync. All right, well done.
Lol.
No point in wasting bullets.
It's clear I underestimated your prowess.
Okay. Real easy.
This is a Rathoon you are, envoy.
Rathoon.
Now for your prize.
What is a Rathoon?
Our surplus includes a large hammer, an arquebus, a spear,
Okay.
and a wand. What say you, huh?
I'll take the wand.
Magic was never my strong suit, but you seem like the type that could...
I'll take the wand.
It is done. May...
Is the an incredibly simple wand, I guess. A disgustingly simple wand. Sad face. Thought it was going to be something a little better. Oh well.
Jolly boys, seems luck is on my side.
Playing dice. Ooh, candy nuts.
Lucky dice. Oh, I think you're just jealous that she likes me more than you.
Fresh water.
If she likes you that much, why is she still charmed?
Okay. I'm just confused about that white spot over there. Maybe it's around back. No, it's most likely up there. So, no dice. I think I'll wander around, see what the game shows me.
Stop right there for you!
Hey, over here!
Beyond sync! We're set rock!
Nice. I really like the magic. Feels really snappy, really powerful. Really powerful. I can just drink some tea and be ready for the next one. Or maybe get drunk. Okay. Can I get in or no? Don't think so.
Beyond sync!
Next one's mine.
We're set rock! Beyond sync!
Oh! Yeah, there's a lot of aim assist, thank god. I feel like I can actually shoot shit. Okay. Hi, little boy.
Yes, they'll never stop me. I wonder what he thought would happen.
Oh shit, he turned into a skeleton. What the fuck? Pyromancer key. Shame. Would perfect my formula for my imbued gunpowder. Okay. So, is Grimoire. No flame, arcane veil. And Grimoire snap. Okay, it's a better one, but currently I'd rather keep this one for chill blades. Maybe when I'm level 5, I'll get to the other one as well. He turned into a fucking skeleton.
Those must be your ambassadors, man. That's a bad sign.
Well, let's just trace the way back.
Incoming Zara. Let me catch my breath.
Sure. Okay.
Those Arabs must have been scavenging supplies too.
Well, it's not really a tank, as I imagined. Well, it can taunt one enemy.
Look, Paradis and that. When heated, the resin forms a hard coat that strengthens weapons. I think there's something on the upper floor. We might be able to reach it from outside.
From outside, you say? Okay. Okay. Open a chest. Throwables. Okay. Before I forget, I'm also going to eat something like the mariner's porridge. Ah, this one. Tradition trout pie. Okay. You trouty pie. The real question is... The slightly mental kit is perpetually warm to the touch. Well, he was talking about Paradis, so most likely there's going to be Malthea.
Watch out once you get past the palisades. The Stranger route is apparently hostile to life, as the scholars say. Wait a moment. Oh, Dorothy, my soul. You're the envoy. Sorry, didn't mean to be so informal. They said the Emperor sent one of his best and brightest, and Aethys knows we need the help.
Your reputation precedes you.
I hope your voyage here was smooth as good butter. I know maybe too much about rough seas, what with serving in the galleys.
Was most of my crew in a shipwreck at Fort Northridge, and the force of settlement tried to kill me.
Did you deserve it? Kidding, kidding. Sorry to hear, envoy. The living lands is dangerous. We should be sticking together. Can't imagine what might have possessed them to do that. Hope it isn't the damn soul plague. I haven't seen anything like that before. It seems to change people. Animals. Feels sometimes like the plague is alive somehow. Sorry for the
Well,
lip tongue.
in a way it
I've
kinda
tried to be
is.
more proper before. Didn't work. I'm no good at niceties, including abiding by most rules. The law and I aren't exactly the best of friends, no. Although, I think that's Adia's problem. I was mostly just stealing food. If you're born to the wrong social class, Adia makes climbing the ranks rather difficult. Anyway, that's all in the past. Learned? No, absolutely not. What I've learned is you can either obey the rules or die. I got caught for my many small, petty crimes and spent about 6
Damn.
years on the prison galleys. Then, a year ago, an Adiran official came to the jails and told us we could serve the Empire for a shortened sentence or rot. You can guess which I chose. Oh, you're a funny one, envoy. Free. Am I free after this? And they say the Adiran elite have no sense of humor. All in all, it's a pretty sweet deal. 3 square meals, bed of my own, maybe even a chance to retire as a clerk. Wouldn't mind being
Well,
bored
better than stealing.
years. Better than the alternative. But first, even more palisades. Just take a look down the road, and you'll see the last palisades we tried to hold. And the ones before them. We're trying our best to keep the wilds at bay here, envoy. He and the Clavager passed through not long ago. I didn't much like it, but they refused an escort. Less competent than he seems. You think with all the time the ambassador spends working, he'd have more done. No. I hear he's about to sneeze away from swallowing the muck he's paddling in. Poor man. Hot-tempered bastard. I think the ambassador's scared of him, but won't do a thing because the Clavager keeps the wheels turning. Good at its job, though. Purportedly. Bad about his confections. Sweet tooth like a hummingbird's. He and the ambassador make a good pair, honestly. The ambassador talks a lot. The Clavager gets the administrative day-to-day done.
Okay. Ooh, the Inquisitor.
Honestly, I'm more scared of her than Wodica. At least I understand why the Burned Queen is so pissed. Ludwig runs the Steel Garrote, Wodica's order of paladins. The only thing they care about is their Burned Queen. There's honor among thieves, envoy. But zealots, they'll raise the world for their god. About Adir, that same hungry empire that is looking to gobble up the living lands. The one that sends people out to maybe die for its ambitions. Kind of you to ask, envoy. The truth is, not really. Adir's fair and good to the people it thinks deserve compassion. But break its trust, and well, Adir will make you crawl to retrieve the pieces. You can tell it's a place that worships Wodica. Actually, I miss the pies. The crust's all wrong here.
The taste of home.
The strangleroot is hungry. Every day it gets closer. Every day weirder creatures crawl out from its foliage. We careful if you're headed out there. Anyway, Palgrunin beer is surprisingly terrible. Always trust in a Mauen to know where the best seafood is. Pay attention when the locals tell you something. And watch out for poets. Something's odd about them.
Oh. Okay. Surprising last phrase.
Listen, Envoy. I'm here to build defenses against the land. You want geography lessons? Go ask a cartographer. I do know a few things, though. So, ask. No, none. It's all untamed wilderness and feral heathens. I'm joking. Of course there are. There's Fjord, which is run by animancers. Thirdborn, where all the ruffians dwell.
Ooh.
And Solus Keep, which has the Palgrunin, who don't like anybody. And happily, too. Sounds like they've got a whole colony of inventors and researchers there. If I want a servant of the Adiran Empire, I might say it sounds fascinating. Groundbreaking, even. I know animancy is considered blasphemous and dangerous, but Fjord supplies most of the produce we eat here in Paradise. They must be doing something right.
Convincing the land.
Miscreants and layabouts and all those great things. The kind of people who can make a life out of impossibly bad situations. Settlements just as rough and tumble. Wouldn't mind having a drink with the locals, to be honest. They sound like they've got stories. You know what I mean? Heard they're under siege right now, though, by those dream thralls. Wouldn't want to be them, between the desert weather and that.
Huh.
I mean, the Palgrunin dwarves won't talk to anybody. They stay inside Solus Keep and just never come out.
Thank you.
So, how long do you think it'll be before the locals realize how much good we're doing for them?
Big old cool armors. Let me search in Paradise for the Pyromancer's house. Because I have a key and the note stated that he wouldn't be coming back until he improved his concoction, so... Somewhere there should be his home. Right? Yoink. Yoink. Something sounded like loot around here, but maybe not. No, people just being themselves. Veteran soldier. Huh. Can't really find an house with a locked door, but let me just check that last set of doors. Then, oh, that's super cool. Big old plumaged cow thing. Door is barred. Maybe we could try to... Okay, not through here. Maybe through here and jump down. What the fuck am I going? Let's check up here as well. Oh. Back the way we came. See if by any chance we can find a way. I hope for a ding. Oh! Cash money! Money, 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 money! Well, most likely once we have the claviger we can get inside without much issue. And I think that... Oh. Fuck is that? Oh, so this is not Paradise, that's Paradise, okay. So somewhere in there, there's going to be the house of the Pyromancer. It's fresh water. Running around at the speed of sound. I got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Oh! Oh! Well, this letter also stated that he was overlooking his camp, so... I'm just fucking dumb, okay?
Even Pargrunan walls can't stand against this place.
We're setting rough!
Another glorious battle.
Oh, glorious is not the term I would have used.
And much of centuries ago. Much of their work still stands.
What? Oh, up there. Okay.
We're set rough! Beyond sync!
What am I hitting?
Beyond sync!
Okay, I'm going to heal. Then back into the fray.
Beyond sync!
Back on my feet.
Okay. Stuttered for a second.
On your right.
Mm-hmm.
We're set rough!
Okay, then we go up here.
Beyond sync!
Beyond sick.
Let's see what you got.
Beyond sync!
Oh shit! Finisher with the guns as well. Okay. Got through it without too much issue. Let's look around. Need to use... Okay, so the consumables are used wet. E? Throwables. Can I throw them wet? Because as I always do, I just say, yeah, I'll figure it out. Sure. With Q.
If you're gonna shoot
Okay.
that barrel, keep your distance. Take your best shot. Come and get me!
Well, I fucked up. Wait, why is the fucking bear chasing me? Oh, come on. The plant tanked it. Who the fuck is throwing them? This guy's fucking... Sure. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Establishing power and what? Curbing rebellion. Kill the children, their parents will follow. What? I mean, didn't remember them this bloodthirsty, but fuck.
Mogren's fury.
1 second, then I'll let you teach me all about it.
Keep it away from gunpowder, or you'll be as bald as me. Coming in hot.
Dude, hit him. Fucking hit him. Smells like a trap. But we do love traps. Yup. Surprising absolutely no one. Oh no, you don't. Oh no, you didn't. Oh, damn. That's a bug. Okay, a large one. Nice. I like the fact that even as a mage, I feel pretty in control of the situation. I don't feel scared about enemies, even in melee. It's good. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay, I can unlock them for myself. Okay. Okay, okay. Ooh. By 20%? Fucking huge. Huh. Well, I can get chill blades, then switch out to the other grimoire with this. Oh. I mean, Fan of Flames, but I do still have the... Is there any way to actually set the skills I got down there? Yeah, because the bar is a bit disorderly. Oh, I'll find a way. I'll find a way. Yep. I mean, magic in any fantasy setting feels overpowered exactly because it's magic. I mean, you can shoot homing energy darts at the enemy and they're stuck with using swords. It's not exactly what I would call fair. Something to throw. Something to throw. Just switch to these ones before I throw a bomb and destroy my own feet. 3 lockpicks. Must be a huge treasure with that kind of security. I'm just following the flow of whatever comes in my way. Oh, poor bear. But these are renewables, and the closest thing I have to a fireball right now. And a maid does have to have his own fireball. Shoot in the head. Does it change anything? Noise.
A rot seeps through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
Another win, but who's counting?
Okay. So I'll keep the apples for later. And I'm going to... Potion. Did I finish the drinks? I also add the... What are they called? The sweetened, the caramelized, the whatever the fucks. Oh. I'll just take a potion. Got plenty of them. The speckled amulet. A small dingy amulet with a tag on the back. My dear vulture, yours always. Oh.
Odd. Didn't used to be this overgrown. I can take care of that if you want.
You shouldn't be seeing bear in Dawnshore, not this time of year. Either season when gone mad or the bears have. Freaking one of them, the Pilavendra, was praying.
I'm always telling visitors we're not as crazy as they've heard.
No! Common mace. Embers. Ooh, fireball. Let's skip one. Great axe, dagger, bow. Great hammer, great axe. Breastplate. Robe. And brigandine. I'll keep the brigandine for now. Ooh, looks kind of disgusting, but also kind of cool.
I got a bad feeling whatever that bear's chomping on. Next one's mine. That's a bad way to go.
Yeah. I mean, they are kind of fuckers if they are part of the Garrot, but they don't deserve to die like that. Very druid coded. No, the ruins of a house all among these huge trees. Very druid coded. Kinda love it. Changing the living like used to be the nonsense merchant could come and go as they please. And the Xor visits the bears. Yeah. More discussion about the land being mad. As in not angry, but rather losing its mind.
Zarops. They don't usually venture out here. Wonder what's nothing but love.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I actually really love this combat system. It's easy, it's clean, works really well.
Stand back.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Drugs! Magical drugs. It's different than the normal ones. I promise. Poor bear. I found so many of them that I'm going to use them more liberally.
That's the claviger. What happened?
Oh. Dispatching the enemies to the grove.
You blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
We'll talk after.
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Get rid of the bear.
Let's see what you got.
I'm not using the tome. No, I just have one pistol. Yeah. Maybe I'll just... Yeah. I clicked by reaction. Oh. Oh, Dreamthrall Elder Brown Bear. The Elden Bear. Oof, okay.
Back in the fight.
Boot. Ah,
Take that, you monstrosity! Well
it is
done.
aggregated.
What happened to that bear?
Forgotten soul pod. I'll be right there.
Poor bastard. One of Ludwine's toy soldiers. I never even learned their name. Not that...
Garrot. +1 constitution. It's a few HP. Nothing much.
Not that it would have done us any good. Oh, my savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely.
Don't thank the gods. Thank me.
I wouldn't have stood a chance against that beast. I owe you my life. Ambassador Falchion Heelguard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say. Keep it close until we're back at the embassy. I prefer to take bad news in the comfort of my office. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted? I found it pays to be prudent about the company you keep in Paradise. The Empire doesn't have many friends on these shores.
Hey, not with that attitude.
I'm charmed. I take it you had business with the Claviger? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late.
That bear had the dream scourge.
I'm no woodsman, but I'm inclined to agree. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad.
It's not madness. It's an illness. A malady of the soul.
Rumors of plague were true. The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us.
Huh?
We have waited for you. Come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me?
0 out of 2.
Fascinating. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do? You suspect a connection. Interesting.
Smart.
The is said to be filled with essence, the soul stuff. Maybe the essence will respond to a godlike's touch. Just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
Take it slow. Like a missile. Unflinching duty. Oh. Oh, colors from outer space. Oh.
that a dream? We wake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting.
We've been in Fort Northridge. What do you want?
We were drowning in our nightmares for so long. Your hand was a branch. Escape! We reached for you. And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured. But you too are alone in your strangeness. Godlike. This term means nothing to us. But why would you belong to another, shackled to their will? Shackled like us to rot and corruption. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear, poor us, poor you.
No, Chris, the bear displays. It's the same plague, isn't it?
The air sings with its spores. It is everywhere. We can feel it. We fear it. We can see where it spreads. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do? Nurse it, care for it, grow it like the vines. We were loved once, perhaps. We remember, almost. A thought, like motion in the water.
Look, I came to see what's wrong with the strangle root. Can you help me or not?
The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch.
Ooh.
But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it? We offer you the power to heal and be healed, and you would wheedle and bargain? Decide, do you wish this power or not?
Yes.
A favor for a favor then. This place shall heal, and you shall know our power. We tire. New again this world, new again words. We will find you soon.
Uh-huh. Dream Touch. Heal survival on nearby allies and deal damage. No. Tell him, come. Huh, okay.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was miraculous.
Amazing.
You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail.
I experienced a metaphysical spasm followed by a brief vision.
Attack on your very soul. Well, such an event could have killed someone, or worse.
Be careful where you go saying that. Nowadays, that kind of talk makes people nervous.
Inquisitor Ludwig will need to hear of this.
Ludwig.
I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwig is obsessed with our security, sees enemies lurking around every corner. steel garrote provide us some much-needed protection, but they answer only to themselves. We have our interest in the living lands, and they have theirs. A mutually beneficial arrangement. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor.
Guess we'll see.
You're going to be troublesome, aren't you? At least you're on our side. We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia give you free passage into the city.
Nice.
Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing. Let's keep up the good work, eh?
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this.
Yeah.
Whatever the Inquisitor's like, she can't be worse than that bear. Can she?
I don't know. The Selgarot is made out of assholes that are straight up lawful. So, the Inquisitor, which is the head of this gang, of this peculiar and particular gang of...
have strange powers, but I've never known one to heal an entire grove. Guess your Emperor really did send the right person for the job, huh? Still, you have your work cut out for you in Paradise. Enjoy the calm while you can.
So the Inquisitor is most likely going to be...
But I can find my way back.
Whoop. Plop. That's what I thought. That's what she said. I'm going to explore over there and over there first. But I'll make camp so I can recover everything. Maybe upgrade my gear a bit. Not the unflinching duty. The common pistol for sure. Once more. Okay. Then the common gamberson. So more protection is always good. Nice. -72%. -72%. Well, reduces the ability cost significantly.
Nice work. That'll help against whatever we face out there. Hilgard doesn't seem like the kind of man you'd send to the frontier, does he? You seem much better suited to it. By the way, now that we've gotten to know each other, let me know if you want to train together. I've been watching your form, and I think we could learn from one another.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've watched your form as I've gotten to know you, and it's excellent. You're smaller than I am, but I picked up a few tricks from seeing the way you move on the battlefield. I'm happy to return the favor if there's anything I can teach you.
You're going without a lot of damage. I want to know what to say on my fate.
It's all about using your weight. Here, I'll show you. That's it. You got the hang of it. I look forward to seeing what you can do when we get back out there tomorrow. In the meantime, get some rest.
+2 might? What? That's a fucking huge boost. Damn. The other one was meant for Constitution, but I'd much rather have a higher might. Because it also influences spells, range attacks. Yeah. Much better investment for... Look at him! So fluffy. Fluffy boar. Fluffy boar. So that way is toward Pagrum Cache. Let's see what's up here.
Old fella who used to live here ended up in one of those shanties by the dock. Now I see why.
Oh. Chesticles. That's why I'm shooting it. Ow. Hehe.
In Rawata, you don't abandon goods. What happened here?
Okay. Woohoo. Mead. My type. Good. Mead +2 perception. Okay. Oh, fuck. I forgot to check if I was able to create any more of that magic recovery juice. Ooh. I don't trust myself.
That looks valid. Want to do the honors and open it?
Yes, sir. Found one. Maybe a dwarven. A dwarven created chest. I mean, these buildings look really dwarven. You know, the crenellations, the decorations, the old stone. Oh, fuck me, I guess.
Ready, aim. The Living Lands is scattered with old Pargrunan ruins like this. Good builders and explorers. Now, the last of them live in an old keep in Galawain's tusks. The Silence never taken kindly to settlers.
Bye. Bye.
This one's mine. Let's see what you got.
What's that gun? Beyond sync.
Oh, shit.
Let me catch my breath.
Right behind you.
Beyond sync.
Behind you.
Isak Sabu.
One for you.
One for you. So Parkman. Yeah, absolutely dwarven. Metal non bricklayer, vicino schede vuoto. Damn. really climbing this.
Hey, that looks like a totem to your burned queen.
Okay. Phew. Yeah, let's use a potion. I want to be a wizard. I actually hope for a bit of regeneration of any kind, really. Even a really slow one would have sufficed. But apparently you just don't regain focus without eating or... drinking potions. Maybe there's a perk down the line.
Shortcut to Emerald Stair. Then the land got other ideas.
Come on. No! Okay. I pressed a bit farther on the keyboard than I should have. Wah wah. Wah wah. Explore the forest. I want to see all the secrets. The secrets? Monster Hunter Wilds mentioned. There is no exit on this side, huh? Well, there is, but there is not. Not an accessible one. Okay, straight up invisible walls. Okay, not a problem. Fast travel here, craft something, and maybe for today we'll give it a good once over. Oh, yeah, the fire. I'm a dummy. Dude. I'm the worst enemy of myself. Sure. Stew. Mark Brew. Mariner Stew. Yeah, I really liked this game. This game version of crafting. It's really easy. Just make it. Don't have to find 350 different herbs. Yeah. Cooked. 2 of them. Darkest cookie. Sure, let's make a grenade as well. Huh, okay. 10% maximum essence. Oh, okay, it's whatever 3 mushroom I can find. Yep. For today, I guess we've done good. Yeah. Despite my couple of pauses and the single crash we've encountered, this is shaping up to be a great experience. So let's pause for you today. I'll see you next time.